Hey there, dog lovers! Ever wondered if your furry friend could be in danger from seemingly innocent fruits and veggies? Well, buckle up, because we're about to embark on a wild ride through the produce aisle of peril. Picture this. You're casually snacking on some grapes while your pup gives you those irresistible puppy eyes. But wait, before you toss one of those juicy morsels to your four-legged friend, you might want to think twice. Those innocent-looking grapes could be your dog's kryptonite. That's right, folks. Grapes and raisins are like tiny, toxic grenades for our canine companions. They can cause kidney failure faster than you can say fetch. But hold on to your leashes, because that's just the tip of the iceberg lettuce. Did you know that the humble avocado, Instagram's favorite toast topping, is hiding a sinister secret? It contains a substance called persimmon, which can turn your dog's tummy into a queasy disaster zone. So, the next time you're whipping up some guacamole, keep it far from those curious paws. Now let's talk about cherries. Hey, maybe the cherry on top for us humans, but for dogs they're more like the pits. Literally. So those seemingly harmless cherry pits are actually little cyanide bombs. Yep, you heard that right, cyanide. The same goes for apricots, plums, and peaches. It's like a stone fruit conspiracy. But wait, there's more. Have you ever seen your dog eyeing that juicy tomato in your garden? Well, here's a plot twist. While ripe tomatoes are generally okay, the green parts are like a vegetable villain for your pooch. They contain solanine, a toxin that could turn your dog's day from fab to drab in no time. Speaking of garden menaces, let's not forget about onions, garlic, chives, and leeks. These flavor-packed veggies might make our meals delicious, but for dogs, they're more like a recipe for disaster. They can cause all sorts of havoc in your pup's body, from damaging red blood cells to causing severe anemia. Now I know what you're thinking, but what about potatoes? Surely those are safe, right? Well, hold on to your french fries, folks, because raw potatoes and potato plants are actually on the no-no list for our furry friends. It's like a game of hot potato, except the stakes are much higher. Don't even get me started on wild mushrooms. Sure, they might look fun and funky, but for your dog, they could be a one-way ticket to the emergency vet. It's like playing mushroom roulette, and trust me, that's one game you don't want to win. But here's the million-dollar question. How many of you have actually caught your dog trying to sneak a bite of these forbidden fruits and veggies? Drop a comment below and share your pup's sneakiest food-snatching moment. Let's see who has the most mischievous mutt. And hey, if you're loving this roller coaster ride through the produce section of doom, why not hit that like button? It's easier than trying to keep your dog away from a dropped grape. While you're at it, smash that subscribe button faster than your pup can devour a fallen hot dog. Trust me, you won't want to miss our next video on 10 household items your cat is secretly plotting to destroy. Now, let's dive deeper into this fruit and veggie fiasco. Ever heard of persimmons? They might sound like a fancy fruit, but for dogs they're more like a ticking time bomb. Those seeds can cause intestinal blockages that'll have your pup feeling more stuffed than a Thanksgiving turkey. And what about that trendy superfood, star fruit? Well, for dogs with kidney issues, it's more like kryptonite fruit. It can cause serious kidney damage, turning your super pup into a not-so-super patient at the vet's office. Let's not forget about citrus fruits like lemons and limes. Sure, they might make for a refreshing summer drink for us, but for dogs, they're like a sour punch to the stomach. The high levels of citric acid can cause upset tummies faster than you can say who let the dogs out. Now, here's a veggie that might surprise you. Asparagus. While it's not toxic, it's not exactly a canine superfood either. Raw asparagus is tough and fibrous, making it a choking hazard for our furry friends. Plus, cooked asparagus. Let's just say it might make your dog's urine smell funkier than a week-old gym sock. And then there's rhubarb, that tart, celery-like veggie that makes for great pies. But for dogs, it's less pie in the sky and more cry. Oh my. The leaves are especially toxic, containing oxalic acid that can cause serious kidney problems. Now, I know what you're thinking. Is there anything left that I can safely share with my four-legged friend? Well, fear not. There are plenty of dog-friendly fruits and veggies out there. Carrots, green beans, and sweet potatoes are all great options. Just remember, moderation is key. We don't want any chunky puppies waddling around. But here's the real kicker. How many of you have actually caught your dog red-handed trying to snatch one of these forbidden fruits or veggies? Was it a grape heist gone wrong? A tomato plant massacre? Or perhaps a sneaky attempt at the onion bin? Share your stories in the comments below. Let's see who has the most Houdini-like hound. And hey, while we're on the topic of sneaky pups, here's a brain teaser for you. If a dog could design the perfect fruit or veggie, what do you think it would look like? Would it be a bacon-flavored carrot? A tennis ball-shaped apple? Let your imagination run wild and share your craziest ideas in the comments. Remember, folks, knowledge is power, especially when it comes to keeping our furry friends safe and healthy. So, the next time you're prepping a salad or snacking on some fruit, keep these tips in mind. Your dog might give you those irresistible puppy eyes, but stay strong. A moment of weakness could lead to a very unhappy pup and a very expensive vet bill. And speaking of staying informed, if you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. It helps more dog lovers like you find this important information. And if you want to stay up to date on all things canine, from health tips to hilarious dog fails, hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell. Trust me, your dog will thank you for it. So there you have it, folks. The fruit and veggie danger zone for dogs. Who knew the produce aisle could be such a minefield? But armed with this knowledge, you're now ready to navigate the perilous world of pet nutrition like a pro. Remember, when in doubt, always consult with your vet. They're the real experts after all. Till next time, keep those tails wagging, those fruits and veggies safely out of reach. And remember, a well-informed pet parent is a happy pet parent. Catch you on the flip side, dog lovers.